Welcome friends and subscribers, how are we all? Welcome back to Contractville. This episode I'm going to do everything I possibly can to finish this Sci-Fi build. Unfortunately I had an episode a couple of days ago. I did a recording and the episode was corrupt and unusable. But it might have been a blessing in disguise because all it was me running around town doing deliveries, trying to make a bit of money, and I upgraded this particular room here, which included these cabinet benches and sink, maybe one and the lights, maybe a couple other small things. But the majority of the recording was just running around town trying to get some money, and as you can see, I've pretty much spent it. And I'm pretty much probably not going to have to do the same thing again. But if I do, I'll be speeding it up because I'm sure it's not going to make great viewing. So I'll just have a quick look at the contracts and see if there's any other options, because that's where I'm at the moment. Missions. Okay. So I've got no other choice but to do a contract. Oh, fuel. Well, okay, well I've got to fix that up straight away. Also, special call out and thanks to people that have subscribed to the channel. When I first started this channel, and it wasn't that long ago, I just was doing it for a hobby, but I'm very grateful that people have subscribed and showed interest in this channel. And that's got me thinking, maybe if I can get to 100, I'll do some it'll allow me to do some live streaming. I think that's what you call it. So I'm not going to push it, but if I can get subscribers up to 100, I got as right now I got 32 subscribers. If I can get it to 100, well then that'll be awesome. Then I can do some a live stream and be able to actually interact with people, you know, do that live. Anyway, enough of that. I'm not going to waffle on about that anyway. So I'm going to fill up, so I hope I don't run out of petrol, diesel. I always say petrol, but I mean diesel. Okay. Yeah, I kind of struggle with the contracts. I did get through them, but I think I failed in the first attempt. I mean, I still got some money for it, but it was a fail, more or less. And the second one I managed to complete, although only just by the skin of my teeth. I think I had like about 8 seconds left, or maybe even less. So, and that was on easy. So if I take a contract, I certainly won't be a cargo contract. I certainly won't be doing medium or hard. I think for me to do that, I need to have a bit more skills and probably a faster vehicle. But it's not also about speed. It's also about where you place the vehicle. You know, because I found a lot of the time, I was like park the truck, you know, close to a whole heap of deliveries and just doing everything on foot. I was finding that it's actually cheaper to do that than try to drive to every location. You know, because you'd also be damaging them too. So the less driving you can do, the better. You know, because you're not going to be damaging the products. So I'll just fill up and I'll have a look and see what we got here. Hopefully there's an easy one. If I have to do a medium, I'll do it, but I'll probably end up failing because I'm not real good at it. Let's have a look. Cargo. Okay, medium, ouch. Medium hard. It's not looking good. Oh, here we go. Easy. Okay. We'll do that. 4 fragile and 9 standard. Accept. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I hope the timer hasn't started. I don't think it has. I can't see any indication. I think the timer starts from when you pick the goods up. So I've got a full tank of fuel. hopefully by the time I've finished it, it'll be daylight and we can get stuck into this go shopping. I also wrote down a lot of the stuff that I need, so I don't have to be mucking around trying to work out what I need. So the way I tried to arrange it is I've written down all the essential stuff to complete the Sci-Fi DLC. Depending on how we go with time, I will do the options, the optional extra, have an attempt to do that. And with this contract that's coming up, what I'm doing now, so I took my eyes off the road. I didn't have anything on board then. I'll speed it up. I'm going to speed it up. So, and that's the other thing when you're delivering these things. Even a bump like that or a bump on the gutter, it actually damages your target amount of money that you get at the end of it, because it's considered it damages the products that you're delivering, so you get penalised for it. Now, I don't know a lot about it. I've only well, I'm understanding it now, but I certainly haven't done many deliveries, so certainly no expert in the field. But I do know that because I damaged my first attempt and got penalised for it. Right, come on, let's go. Not muck around here, because I know it's rush. You don't get a lot of time. I think you get enough time, but if you make a couple of errors or go the wrong way, well, where am I going? Yeah. Okay, well, the timer hasn't started, so I don't really have to rush until I start picking the goods up. Yeah, we said to be one, didn't it? Alright, F. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Okay, the blue ones are the fragile ones. Even if you just drop them on the ground, I think that damages them. I'm not sure how it works, but obviously they damage a lot easier. Now I've really got to hurry. I can't be too. I suppose I should have put them on in order. At least I can find the numbers quickly. Because every second counts with these deliveries, because it really is, you don't get a lot of time. As soon as you get held up in one area, you're really struggling to make up for lost ground. So that's one thing I have learned. And the other thing is, if you do a whole heap of these on foot, and speaking from experience, the last thing you want to do is trap yourself between the fences, because not all fences you can jump over. Then all of a sudden you've got to backtrack, and it costs you a lot of money, a lot of time, I should say. Alright, come on, let's go. It'd be nice if they had some sort of indicator on it to your damage, so you know if you've actually done any damage or not. I find myself, once I start driving, constantly worrying about what I've damaged, if I've damaged it, how much I've damaged it. Let's go. And yeah, we'll be driving like a maniac when I get it there, because it's all about time. Well, not a complete maniac, because I can't afford any collisions. Alright, let's go. Am I in? F. Map. Let's have a quick look at best starting. Come on, give me a break. I don't even know where I am. Number 7. Actually, I'm going to go here, because that's right in the middle of it all. It's a pity I can't carry more than one. Oh, heaven's sake. See, I've already stuffed up trying to get out of here, trying to follow the GPS. Here. The thing with this truck is that, yes, it's got a good top end speed. I think I mentioned just about every episode, but it really takes You really got to go through the gears to get any speed up now. You've got to be careful I don't crash into anything here, because it all counts. Nice and easy, no barriers to crash into. Oh, see, even that might have caused damage, that airborne. I wasn't totally unaware of it. So, even if I don't hit anything else or do any other damage, I've probably already penalised myself with a big speed bump. Okay, I'm going to speed it up. Right, there you have it, folks. I thought I did it really well, actually, but one of the I've damaged some goods. I dropped a box. Didn't mean to do it. Obviously, I was running. I hit the wrong key and just dropped it. And what made it even worse was the fact that it was a fragile container, which means they break easy. And I could actually hear the noise, like smashing glass. I'm thinking, oh crikey. Anyway, I'm not gonna dwell on it too much. I'm not sure how much I got out of it, so how do I not sure about this. I can't remember what I got to do now to get it. Finish delivery from tablet. Okay, I'm just getting here. Finish delivery from tablet. So is it the mail maybe? No, surely it must be in here. Delivery complete. Okay, there we go. Yes, wow. Okay, 412. That was the penalty for damaged 4 times. I honestly, if that's what the 4 in the bracket means, it was 4 occasions I got damaged. I only know of 2. When I left the delivery area, when coming out of the port or whatever it was, there must have been a huge speed bump because the truck actually went airborne, or maybe 3 pieces got damaged in that one incident, and then I dropped the 4th one. So yeah, it's a bit more than I expect. 5. So how much money am I left with? I think it's at about 3,000. 5,000. Okay. So it would have been more, but I'm certainly happy with the fact that we got some money. So it's time to go shopping now. I'm just going to go straight over to... I'm going to go here, I reckon. That's the middle, that's 3 to 4, I think, star furniture shop. Okay, let's go. I don't have to be in such a rush now. I would have easily, got cranked it in. I can't imagine why they call that easy. I wouldn't have put it as hard. maybe I would have listed that as medium. Okay, I thought the placement of where they put the truck was pretty good. Did most of it on foot, but a lot of the deliveries were bunched together, which made it easier for me. Anyway, let's get on with this and see if we can finish up this this mission, this contract, whatever we want to call it. We'll call it contract. Wow. I gave my fingers a workout, I tell you, doing that on the keyboard. It's a fuel's starting to go down a little bit. Still got plenty though for the time being. Right, I really can't wait to finish this mission. Get some money. I want to get back onto my other build that I was doing. It's amazing every episode. I feel like I'm learning. Oh, am I supposed to go up here? I think I am. I feel like I'm learning. Like the episode that I recorded that didn't record. I really learnt about the what I've just done now, the delivery cargo, because I was really struggling just even to understand it. We come down here. Yep. I think it's just around the corner here. Yeah, of course it's on the map, but yeah. I do actually remember it being just around the corner from that ramp. Right. Hopefully this is not the most expensive one. I think it's a mid-range quality. Does it turn it off? And E. Right. So I have got some stuff written down, so it's going to make it easier for me. Okay, bathroom. I need to get one bathroom accessory. Good morning, miss. Okay, accessory. Might actually use the side. No, I find it easier just to type it. Accessory. Is it accessory or a decoration? It says accessory. That's what I've written down. I'll just take the caps off. Don't want to be yelling at everybody. Alright. Now, bathroom sci-fi. We'll go to the end and see if we can find sci-fi. Okay, we'll get one of those. One of those. Perfect. Okay, that's that crossed out. Okay, trash bin. Sci-fi trash bin. Actually, it was... I don't need to get two. I need to get one. So I'll get rid of the soap. Because as far as I know, there's one in there already. Okay, trash bin, we got that, and bathroom cammed rug, combined rug. Not sure what that means. I'll see if it's written into my don't understand my own writing. Missions. Bob Prine, decorate. No, I don't want decorate, I want objectives. Bathroom. There must be another bathroom. Games room. Kitchen. Bathroom. Right. Bathroom cabinet, I think I meant to say, and a rug. Okay. I've written down this combined rug, it didn't make sense. Yep. Okay, cabinet and a rug. Okay. Okay, cabinet. Bathroom cabinet. Yep, sounds good. And a rug. Okay, have we got any science fiction ones? I know I have, I've just forgotten what they look like. Have we got any small ones though? I fear. Is it going to fit? That's my only concern. Sci-Fi round. That's big, I know that one's big. I'm just looking up here. This is what I was looking for, but there's nothing stating Sci-Fi, so I'll get this one here and just hope. Actually, I'll get this one here. Yeah, and I'll get that for another room, so I think I need that in another room anyway. Okay, so that's one room out of the way. Office rug, well, I can use that for the office rug. Bedroom. A wardrobe. I need to get a wardrobe. Suppose I better look at the prices I've got here. Sci-Fi. Just get that one. How much we got now? That's 2,000. We're doing well. Okay, good. Wardrobe. Bedroom. Wardrobe. So I'm just going to look at the emission again. Okay. Office. Bedroom. Right, that must have been this one here. Yep. Okay, so we've got the wardrobe, bed, drawer. Okay. Whoop. Okay, bedroom drawer. Drawer. Bedroom nightstand. Would nightstand be considered a bedroom drawer? Well, I guess it must, because drawer and sink. Okay, so I got the wardrobe. Gotta get a bed too. Okay, bed. Sci-Fi bed. We got a single Sci-Fi bed. Wow, that's going to be expensive. 1817. That's Japanese Sci-Fi. Sci-Fi. This could be my budget. Just about. Let's have a look in the cart. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I might have to do another. Another cargo contract. Sci-Fi ottoman. Yep, we'll get that one. So we got the bed, wardrobe drawer. Ottoman, radiator, decoration rug. Radiator, oh. Radiator, Sci-Fi radiator, 200. How much money have I got left? Not much, about $300, if that. Actually. I'll drop this one because there's a cheaper one. That's $250, that's $299. I'll get that one. Right. Ottoman radiator, one decoration and a rug. Okay. Decoration. Go right to the bottom, that's where all the Sci-Fi stuff is. Decoration. What's cheap? 110. I actually like that painting anyway. Have I got enough now? 516, about $150. Okay, what else do I need for this room? A rug. Ottoman, radiator, decoration, and a rug. If I can get a rug, I would have spent all my money, but I would have finished 3 rooms. Okay, right. How much have I got to play with? 240, something like that. Okay. And get around one. Why not something different? Okay. Okay, I'm going to call that 5.7. This is not going to leave me much money. Watch all this money disappear now. Wow, $137 left. But look what I've got, folks. I've got a ton of stuff here. So this will be good. Maybe by the time I've done this, I could have picked up more than one. Maybe by the time I've done these 2 rooms, a what do you call it, a demolition contractor would come up. I'll actually hope for that, because that's really good money, and I can just speed it up and there's no stress, and I'll probably have enough money to finish everything. Okay, let's get back home. Where are we? There's the trailer, so it must be there. Okay, Alright, I've got a fair bit of gear here. That's pretty much 3 rooms I've finished. We go up here. Thread the needle. I don't know why I'm in such a hurry. There's no need to be in a hurry at the moment. Well, there it is, but it's not like doing the deliveries. I'm gonna probably, realistically, I'm probably gonna have to do it again. I've just got to remember when I leave the port, there's a whopping big speed bump there, so I've just got to take it nice and easy. Whoa, stop. Almost missed a turn. After I've completed this Sci-Fi thing and the current one that I'm working on, the other, I think plot 7, I'm going to look at the company and see about how I can expand the company and start doing everything the way it's supposed to be doing. This is ridiculous. I'm being impatient. One thing I do, I just stop, let him get ahead, and by the time I've caught up, it's, you know, even now, I'm hitting the brakes. Alright, let's go. Come on. Just going to go on this side of the road, I think. Oh, it's up here, is it? Okay, good. I'll keep the speed up to get up the hill. Don't hit that thing. Pretty hard to steer when your front wheels are up in the air. And oh yeah, I had to get one of them. Wouldn't let me steer. I mean, it was steering, but I couldn't turn any sharper. Oh well, now I think I got up the majority of the hill. It's only a little bit now. So it wasn't too bad in the end. Even though this is really steep here, it's only a little bit, so it's not too bad. Right, we'll just take it easy. Oh, right there. So we got. I'm going to start putting the bedroom stuff here. I didn't order an ottoman seat. Oh yeah, I did. I knew I did ottoman. I thought I'd bought 2 ottoman things for a second. Just got to double check, make sure these are all bathroom stuff on this side, bedroom stuff on that side. That'd be this side. Alright, what's this one? Double bed. Yep. Can't remember which side they're. I think they both got radiators. What's that one? I don't even know what this one is. Rug. I may swap the rugs around. Bathroom, that one can go on this side. Okay, is that everything? I think so. Yeah, I think so. What's that? We'll get the bed and the wardrobe up front. Now, which is it? This room here? I think it's this room here, isn't it? Maybe, maybe not. No, maybe not. Maybe. I know it's a U-shaped bedroom, but that's all I know it is. Well, it's not downstairs because it's the living room and the games room. Must be in here. Yeah, this is it. Alright, it's yeah, this is it. So this room will be pretty much done. Put it close here, put the drawer on the other side. Right, so that's that out of the way. Right, what else we get? Get the big one. Whatever this is, the wardrobe, is it? Put the wardrobe down here. It's an unusual shaped bedroom, but at least there's plenty of room, I guess. What else we got? 1, 2, and 3. No, that's all we can take. The other thing I've got to do is have a look at my skills. Maybe maybe I can. There's some stuff I can upgrade. Can that fit in the middle here? I reckon that'll look better just at the door here. I reckon. What do you reckon, folks? Right here? Yeah, I reckon so. What do we got here? And a big one. Yeah, middle. No. That's not right, surely. We've got a rug. It's probably from the other rooms. Decoration. I'm sure I bought a decoration. That's probably one of these 3. Right, okay. I'll leave that rug there. I'm sure I can use it in one of the other rooms. Right, painting. About right here. Yep. Bedside drawer. I hope this accepts it. What's left? Radiator, ottoman and drawer. Why didn't that accept it? Which means I'm not going to get full price back. Maybe it's not close enough. Oh, I got to get another one. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not so upset about that. I'll put that there. I'll relocate the bed a bit. I should have looked into that. Now, because this one's more designed for this side, I think. Yeah, we'll go with that. No. We'll go here. So, draw 1 of 2. Okay, so it's accepted it. I just got to. What's this? Have it near the window. Radiator, I've got one of those. Let's be over here. I think that's the radiator there, is it? No, that's the radiator. Right. I was pretty close to finishing imperfect. Having it in a bed, I suppose, would be the most logical place to have it. It's not a bad looking bedroom. I like this this rug here. Alright, so this room's finished. My only problem is I only bought one of these. I should have bought two. I'll do that at a later stage and put one there, obviously, to finish that off. And bathroom now. What's the big one? Get the big one out of the way. Now, bathroom, main bedroom. Okay, so where's the main bedroom? That's the living room. Okay. Office. What am I carrying? Bathroom cabinet. Okay. Bathroom. Oh, okay, I know it's in here. Yeah, I know what I'm looking for now. It must be in here. I do know what I'm looking for, I'm just not finding it. I didn't cover up a door, did I? I thought it was off one of these bedrooms. Unless it's downstairs. I'm sure it was upstairs. Is it here? Bathroom, yeah, okay, this is what I was probably thinking of. For some reason I thought it was on the other side. Can that go on the wall? Doesn't really want to. Okay. What was that? Bathroom cabinet. Okay. So we want trash. Accessory, trash, can and rug. Alright, well there's a... if I can work it out. Where I am, it's a bit confusing at the moment. I'm just doing my head in a little bit. Yeah, well there's a rug. I knew we had a spare rug. What's in here? Right. Oh, wow, that's a pretty big rug, isn't it? I can't understand people having rugs like this in their kitchens and bathrooms. Yeah, oh, so that's what they're happy with it. So, accessory and trash can, I'm pretty sure we got those. Okay. Maybe I can take all three. Cool. Alright. No, I don't need to put that there. We've already got this. Oh boy. Put that back on the truck, that's that way I'll know to sell it. I haven't used it. So I should be able to get money back on that. Right. What's the other one I got? Rug, I can stay. What's this one here? Trash can, okay. Leaving it in the toilet. Where all the waste goes. Okay, so it's bathroom accessories still. Right, okay. I'll put that down in the hall. I've got a spare rug, isn't it? Yeah. Down here. Just put that there. It's a keeper. I might just run around and see if there's a... I can use that here. I can put that in right at the entrance, I reckon. That'll do. As you come in. Okay. Right. Okay, let's get going. I might just have a quick look at the missions. See if there's a... no, there's nothing else. okay. I was actually kind of hoping to get a demolition contract. Alright, here we go. We'll do another round of cargo. Let's see what we got here. Anything easy? Medium, 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 medium. I really don't want to be doing any mediums. 5, 13, 17, 17, 17. Alright, I guess I'll do a medium. I'll do this one here because there's only four fragile ones. Except, okay, let's do it. Biting the bullet. I really don't like doing these cargo things. These cargo missions, contracts. Right, so where are we going? I am going to need the money, so I guess it kind of makes sense. I mean, if we had an easy one, I probably still wouldn't have had enough money. I thought I saw something up in there. Okay. Whoa. Can't believe I've already gone through a quarter a tank of diesel. Wow. I'm probably going to have to fill up before the end of the mission. Before the end of this episode. Okay, here we go. Yeah, came through here. That was a wicked speed bump. Oh, there it is. Was that it? That must have been it. Right, okay, I gotta remember next time there's a speed bump there. Doesn't take much to damage the goods. Will do. Just making sure I turn the engine off. Right. Oh, different. Okay. Different dock or different area. That's good. Means I don't have to travel as far. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than the easy, so-called easy ones. This was a medium effort. Even though I made a couple of silly mistakes, I made it in heaps of time. I think I had like 6 minutes left. So I might actually do mediums next time. I felt more rushed with the easy ones. I don't know why. Anyway, time to collect. I know I did have a couple of silly mistakes, mainly from my driving. Anyway, let's see what we get. Complete. Right, that's more like it. Yeah, only $200 damage. That was just careless driving. Just taking my eyes off the road, looking at... I was actually... took my eyes off the road just to look at the where I was supposed to be a drop-off point, and yeah, put myself into the a wall some part of the map. Anyway, let's go to the furniture store and continue. Where are we? We're not too far away from where we need to be. That's where we need to be. We're just around the corner from where we have to be. It's a bit of a shambles, this GPS at the moment. I think it's up here somewhere. Anyway, we're taking that one back, the accessory. It's just over here, I think. Yeah. Right. I'm hoping I've got enough money now. F. We'll just grab that one. Want it there. Right, back again. I'll just turn that one quickly before I forget. Okay, I need to get a bathroom accessory before I forget. And we've got soap and we've got the toilet roll, so something else. Sci-Fi paper towel. Get this one here, why not? Okay. So what else do we need to get? That's right, a drawer, a second drawer. Ooh, can't spell. I can't spell, I can't type. Right. And it was this one here. That was for the bedroom. Right, that's it. That will complete the top story. So I've just got the bottom story to do now, the bottom floor. And we need to get a desk. For the hall, we need a desk, a cabinet, radiator, and a rug. Okay, desk. Hopefully, I'll have enough money to get everything. I'll get that one because I think that one's going to be too big for the hall. So that's the desk, cabinet. Okay. Kitchen, upper cabinet, bookshelf cabinet. I hope this will be accepted. Bookshelf cabinet. Actually, yeah, I'll go with it's only $30 difference. Alright, what else do I need to get? Desk, cabinet, radiator and a rug. Radiator. I'll just go, well, I won't do that. I'll get this. The Science 250. I'll get this one here. Alright, and a rug. Now this is for the hall, so it's going to be can't understand why we can't change the size of these things. There's no other small ones. It's always big for these, right? So I'm supposed to get one for the hall. I'll get this one here. Get rid of the other one because I think they're both the same size. I've already got two of these ones in the house. There we go. Alright, so that's desk, cabinet, radiator and rug. Okay, so that's the hall. Now the living area. This is a big one. There's plenty of stuff in here I've got to get. Okay, 2 sofas. Oh, that orange one looks pretty out there. Okay, where are we? Sci-Fi, double sofa. Okay, armchair. So 2 double sofas. I've got to get 2 of these. Wow, that's $4,000 right there. Oh boy, how much am I up to now? I'm up to... Did that include it? No, it didn't add it, did it? I thought it did. 2. Okay, I didn't click it. Right, so we're up to 5,000. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I did to the medium. I would have been running out of money by now, I'm sure of it. 3 cabinets. Alright, cabinet. Now, upper bathroom. Okay, they're not cabinets. Or are they? Are they considered cabinets? Just says cabinet upper. How much are these? What's the cheapest cabinets I can buy? Kitchen, upper, kitchen. Chest, sci-fi chests. Bookshelf. They're 900. I'll buy 3 of these because they do say cabinets, and I mean the same. Okay, so let's just go 3 of those. Actually, I think I've got to get rid of one. That's 4 of them, I think. Yeah, so we get rid of one of those. That's $8,230. Wow, we're almost used our budget. Okay. 2 tables. Sci-fi desk. I'll get 2 of these. Right. 955. Okay. We have hit our limit. I'm going to have to drop something here. How much am I over? About $400. Alright, sci-fi desk. I'll get rid of that because that's just one item. That'll be for the hall. Alright. Buy all. I'm not going to bother doing another round today with the deliveries. It's going to be another episode to finish this off. I really wanted to finish this mission off today. I really did. I did my best. I really did my best. Well, it's going to have to be next episode, folks, before I can get to say I can finish this mission off. Right, okay. Back to it. So next episode I'll only really have one room to do. Now we've done about 5 rooms I think in this one episode, so folks, next episode we will get it done. We will get it done. Come on, really? Come through. I think that's turn off coming up. Yep, nice and wide. That's the way to get up this hill. Oh, I didn't hit it actually. I just missed it. I thought I was going to sidewall it. Well, we've gone through over half a tank of fuel with those deliveries. Okay, F. So what's this? Coffee table. Kitchen. Did I get a kitchen cabinet? What was that for? That was, I think, for the living area. I'm not going to unload this because I might have got the wrong one. R. So if I go R, I don't think it's accepting it. No, it's not either. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I'll put that one over here. That's for returns. Upper kit. Nightstand drawer. Get you fixed up. Come on. come on. Play nice. Right. Okay. So that room's finished. Let's see if we get the bathroom done too. What's up here? Office. Okay. I must have... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got everything I needed. Okay, that fits in there. Does it fit in here? It does. Okay. Note to self. This one here, bookshelf cabinet, is accepted in the living area. Okay. I'll put that in the hall. I bought that for the hall. Okay. I think that worked. Rug. Who wants a rug? Let's go upstairs here. Rug here. This was for something small. I think I bought this for the hall. See, how can you change... Hang on. I wonder if you can change... I wonder if you can change the size of these things. Because there was no science fiction. Actually, before I do, I've got an idea. I'll just stick that there for a second. I'm just going to take this down, see if it fits. That's what I'm doing. Hall. Okay. R. I'm going to keep it there actually, because maybe this one here will fit in the bathroom, or here. Rug. Okay. Problem solved. Yep, that's done, and the rug's accepted downstairs. So note to self, this is a small size. Okay, next. Double sofa. I think that's in the lounge area. It's over here. Yep, it's accepting this one. I want to just put them over here for the time being. I'll probably move them. That's not really straight, is it? No, I can do better than that. I'll probably end up moving them though. Right, that'll do. Radiator, what's this one here? Double sofa. R. So how did I line it up before? Two sofas, good. What else? Radiator. Upper kitchen cabinet, coffee table. Right. Did that take it? One of two, so hopefully there's another one. There's a radiator cabinet. Did I only buy one of those tables? No, there it is. I thought I bought two. Change of mind. Yeah, it looks pretty fair. So what else? What are you? You are... That's sort of the bathroom upstairs. Okay, you can do that. Is it in here or over here? Right. No, I got that. Oh, that's because I'm holding it. Hang on. Yep. Okay, so it's accepted this one. Great. So what's in here? A rug. We've got a spare rug for the office. Radiator. Do we need a radiator in here? Yes, we do. Okay. Yep. I think, yep. Decorations, ceiling lights, I feel all about this. I'm doing, no, they're optional stuff. I keep doing that. Doesn't matter. I'll keep going. Actually, before I do that, I'll just go back in here and have a look at the proper missions. I always do that. I always look at the optional stuff. Mission. Okay. So, right now, there's a rug here, and that's for the office. So, what else have I got? Upper kitchen cabinet. That's the ones I've got to return. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it here, folks. Yes. I'm just going to see what we're up to now with the... Okay, 93%. I've almost finished this. So close to finishing now. And that will give me $136,000. Wow, that's going to be great. And so I'm thinking about 140 once I finish. Okay. Well, I tried to get it done, folks. I really did. These have got to go back. I'll do a final inventory at the beginning of the next episode to what I need, and I'll definitely have that finished next episode. We are 93% finished this contract. Anyway, folks, friends, subscribers, keep well, keep safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.